Right, so we've got another question here on equilibrium and then sliding up and down the plane. So we've got a particle of mass m, so we're going to have mg acting downwards, and then we're going to have our r that way. That mg we can resolve, so if that's alpha, so we'll have mg sine alpha, because this is opposite, and mg cos alpha. Also, you're always going to get sine down the slope. So down slope is sine. We're told tan alpha is 5/12. So if I draw my triangle, that's my opposite and my adjacent. So sine alpha will be 5/13 and cos alpha will be 12/13. Then if we read through the question, we've got when x equals 4p, the particle is on the point of sliding up. So that means the friction at that point is acting downwards. Whereas in this case, the friction is acting upwards because it's on the point of sliding down. And now we want to find mu. Step 1, we're going to first resolve in order to find our r. So we know this way equals this way, so r will equal mg cos alpha. And for the moment, I'm just going to leave everything in cos and sine. And I know we know what they are, but we're just going to leave it like this for the moment. Then we know that we're going to do f equals ma, and a is 0, so then up equals down, but we're going to look at the two different, so up the slope equals down the slope, and we're going to think of the two different scenarios. So scenario 1, when x equals 4p, we're going to get what? So going upwards on the slope, remember it's the pink friction here, we're going to have x going up the slope, which is 4p, and that's going to equal going down the slope, mg sine alpha plus mu r. But instead of r, I'm going to put in mg cos alpha. And then going the other way, so this time exactly the same, we're going up the slope. Instead of 4p, we've got 2p, but we've also got mu r. It's going the other way this time, and that equals mg sine alpha. Okay. So if we have a look at that, we can now see what we can substitute. We can multiply, or we could just multiply this one by 2. So when we do that, we get 4p, and I'm going to move this onto that side, mg sine alpha minus mu mg cos alpha. These have both been multiplied by 2. We multiply the whole expression by 2. And now what I can do is I can take these away from each other. So I'm going to do 1, take away 2, 4p minus 4p, which is going to give you 0, 2mg sine alpha minus mg sine alpha, is just going to give me mg sine alpha, minus 2 minus 1 more is going to give me minus 3 mu mg cos alpha. I can cancel the mg's out, and I end up with sine alpha equals 3 mu cos alpha. Right, so we've got sine alpha equals 3 mu cos alpha. Divide by cos alpha on both sides. Sine over cos is tan. Mu equals 1/3 tan alpha. Now I know tan was 5/12, so I get 1/3 times 5/12, which is 5/36, and that is my mu.